Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm back out practicing for the Shoaliepalooza Kayak Adventure Series. And I was fortunate enough to fish here this past weekend. I had about 1.5 days of fishing, and that went pretty awesome. You know, the first day of fishing I had like 94.5 inches of fish for my best 5. Caught my PB shoal bass, like just crushed it. It was 21.75 inches. And I'm back out here today. It's Wednesday. The tournament starts on Friday. It's 4 hours Friday and then 8 hours on Saturday. So I'm, doing some more pre-fishing right now. Oh, I'm also motoring upriver trying to dodge some rocks. But today I want to explore some more areas because I have a good area that I know I can catch fish at, and I'll probably fish there a little bit today because it's kind of hard not to. But I want to go up, into some different areas as well. I also want to throw some different lures. The Texas rig trick worm was working super well, but I think I might try throwing some bigger, bulkier soft plastics on a Texas rig to try to get a bigger bite. I've also got a really big swim bait, not the bullshit. There's another one back there I might throw a little bit, but I don't know. We're gonna fool around today, try to catch some fish. I'm sure we'll catch a good bit, and hopefully we can get another big one. That'd be awesome. Another 20-incher would be amazing.
We're about to head in. We actually didn't float. We
really?
just put in here.
Oh, okay. Did y'all catch a lot?
A decent amount. We kind of took us a minute to figure it out.
Yeah.
And we got more. We caught 10 to 15 apiece.
Okay.
It wasn't like we didn't kill it.
Yeah.
Caught a couple of decent ones.
Oh. There's one on the brush hog thing. The baby brush hog. Not bad. He's kind of small actually. So this bait really isn't much bigger than a trick worm, but it's a little bulkier. So I thought maybe I'd catch a few fish on it. And I'm probably not even gonna try to measure them really unless they're good. I mean, this one's maybe like a 15 incher. Which ain't bad, but you definitely want ones bigger than that in the tournament. So that's pretty good. That's one of my first casts on this brush hog. I also have, oh, it's down in there, but I have this big 8-inch lizard. That one's a good bit more bulky than a, just regular old trick worm. So I kind of have a feeling that might be able to catch a bigger fish, but there we go. Got one pretty fast. Let him go. Oh. There's a little tiny one. He bit it a couple times. All right, well, so far I feel like I've caught smaller fish on this than the lure I was using last time. But I also don't really expect a big fish to be right there. Definitely don't want these in your best 5 for the tournament. Teeny little dude. There's one. Another smaller one. Maybe another one around like 15. Oh. And he shook off. I was trying to adjust the camera back there. Wasn't very big, maybe like 15. And this is what I'm trying. I just wanted to try something different. It's in the same color as that other lure I was using last time. And it's just, I don't know, it's a little different. Maybe it'll catch bigger fish, but it's not that big. All right, well, I may not have lost that fish if I didn't try to turn my kayak, but it's not a big deal. Wasn't anything big really. He came right over there. You can kind of tell when the water's a little more brown, it's a little deeper, and I'm just casting those little deeper areas. There's one. Holy cow, he's tiny. Okay, I don't know about this brush hog. The average size fish on this brush hog has been way smaller than the average size on the trick worm. So far I'm kind of thinking the brush hog might be a waste of time. I mean, I have a bigger version and I have the 8-inch lizard. So maybe I'll try those in a little bit. But man, I've hardly been, since I got to this area, I've already basically caught 4. I only landed 3 of them, but I have 4 fish on. That one, oh my gosh, on the big lizard. It's not even that big. Well, it's not bad. It's the biggest of the day. All right, well, with one fish catch, the big lizard at least has a bigger average size fish than that little brush hog thing. I think it's the baby brush hog. So there we go. Not even big at all, really. That's on that 8-inch lizard. I mean, it's a bigger lure, but not really much bigger of a fish. I don't know. I mean, it is a lot sunnier today. I don't know if that makes it harder to sneak up on these fish or what, but haven't caught anything big yet. Only smaller ones. Just kind of concerning because now it's closer to the tournament. But we've only been out here fishing for maybe 45 minutes. Looks like he was only about 14 1/4, so not very big. Felt like I might have had a little hit or something. I'm not totally sure. And you know, part of me wonders, I don't know if like it's a thing of like a male guards the nest more and, or you know, the spawning area, and they would be the one to hit the, you know, lizard looking thing. I mean, that would probably mean I'd catch smaller fish. I have no idea if that's a thing. I'm just throwing out ideas here of why I've caught mainly just smaller ones so far, but right up there is where I've caught some good ones. So if I only catch small ones out of there, then I'll really be wondering. There's one. Oh, not bad. That's better. That's better. There we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There was one with him that was nice too. It's no giant, but man, it's not bad. It's at least 17 probably. All right, I feel good about this big lizard now. I don't know what I was making up about the lizard maybe catching smaller fish. I was just kind of hypothesizing. Really have no idea if that's true, but he's at least 16 1/2, I think. Best one by far on that big old lizard. That, I don't know, this is something a little different than what I think a lot of people will be throwing. I mean, you know, lake fishing, like Lake Lanier, in the spring I throw the lizard a ton for you know, spots that kind of want to protect their bedding area. So I don't see why a shoal bass wouldn't want to protect it also. All right, he was 16 3/4. Best one so far. It's fish number 5. Should have been number 6, but we'll let him go. It kind of looks like he may have been caught before, but there's that bigger one. Hopefully the camera got that. When I was reeling him in, there's a bigger one with him. The one that was, I mean, it was slightly bigger maybe. Probably, that one was probably 17 and change. Oh, he's back there swimming. Oh. Another one. Oh, not bad. My goodness. Similar in size. Maybe this is the bigger one. I don't know. It's not bigger. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, is it? Yeah, maybe this is the one that was with him. Who knows? All right, this one might be a 16-incher. He's a little smaller than the last one. We'll put him on the board. He might be at 16 1/4. Another pretty good one there. Right out of the same hole in that big old lizard. I only have one pack of those big ones, so I'm starting to worry, like maybe I didn't buy enough, but oh well. I'll try to like use them as long as I can today. And then for the actual tournament, hopefully I'll have some left. And I also have these. These are like bigger brush hogs. It's kind of similar to a big lizard. Okay, it looks like we have 9 of the magnum lizards. That's how many come in a pack, so don't want to use too many of them today if they seem to be working good. And I mean, I do have the small 6-inch ones too. Another one. Another one similar size. Wow, this one's got really nice colors on him. Wow, like now our average size on the 8-inch lizard or whatever it is, yeah, 8-inch lizard, it's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna let this fish go. I don't know if he's gonna be okay or not. He was hooked real deep. Sometimes it's unfortunate. That just happens. I mean, he's swimming. I don't know if a fish is gonna bite when I'm literally right here. Probably need to get back a little. Hopefully I'm not spooking him. Oh. What about a fish on? Oh, I do have. Got one. Oh, not bad. Right in front of me, that's wild. Gosh. Reeled in a little too much line. It's another one around 16 and change. But these aren't bad. You know, this can get you 80 something inches, but the goal for the tournament is to get 90, which I think is very possible. I mean, I had more than that my first day, and maybe I think I had 87 my second day, and 94 and a half my first day last weekend. Not bad. All right, another decent one. He was right at 16 inches. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna make a few more casts in there, maybe catch another one, and then might take a little snack break, and then that'll give the hole a little bit of rest before I go up in there to cast again. This guy's acting kind of lethargic. I really didn't have him out of the water for very long. Oh, wow, that was weird. He was looking dead and then he just darted off super fast. Got him. Felt that bite. Ooh. Man, I thought he was big, but he was stuck on that rock. But it's another one that's around that same size. Just took my snack break. Casted back up in that hole I caught the last one out of, but didn't catch anything. Gosh. Don't come off, bud. He might be a little shy of 16 or around 16. He's not 16. He might not even be 15. Shrinking on me there. Yeah, he was 14 3/4, so he wasn't even 15. Toss him back here. Oh, I got one. Didn't realize I had him. Not too big. Maybe, yeah, not very big. Maybe like a 13 incher or so, but man, the little ones can still eat this lizard no problem. Scared I'm gonna use up all my lizards, the magnum ones, today. Yeah, he's tiny. I don't even know if he's 13 inches. I may need to switch to just the smaller lizard and save the magnums for the tournament if I do want to use the lizards in the tournament. I already beheaded this one and re-rigged it, and he ripped it again. This is an interesting way to get upriver, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This rock is just kind of slippery to stand on. Oh shoot. Dude, I just spooked a shoalie. No way. I may just use the trick worm in this area. I just feel better about it in these areas that are like primarily rock. I don't know why, I feel like it'll come through the rock in the stronger current better. And obviously it worked the other day. The bass I saw, he was literally sitting right here, right there. I'm like, less than a foot of water. Oh, there's one. Could have been the one I saw, you never know. Looks about the right size. Oh wait, is that tightener? No, I had my drag too loose. I actually switched reels because the other day my reel was kind of messing up. Oh, all right. That's the best fish of the day. That one's over 17. Man, this area might be good. It's just, it's hard to get to. All right, not a bad one there. He might not be as big as I thought. He's pretty raggedy looking. I don't even know if he's gonna be 17, but he's another one that's at least 16 and change. All right, he's 16 and a half. I think y'all can see that. All right, I honestly think this might have been the fish I spooked. He's so unhealthy though. It's so skinny. I mean, maybe it just spawned or something and spawned out. I don't know. But the vast majority of them look a lot healthier than this one. And he's kind of slow getting off. Ugh, he just looks unhealthy. Yeah, oh, he turned around. I think he'll be fine. It's just definitely unhealthy compared to most ones we caught. Oh, there he is, look. He just swam back up, I can tell because he's so raggedy. So he made it back up. Well, there's a good chance there's one in this hole, but I may have messed it up. It probably will be in the back part right here. Oh, never mind, there's one up there too. All right, I think we're in a good area. This one's not that big, but, and I am back. I'm just sticking with a trick worm in this area. I just have a lot more confidence with it in areas with stronger current and more rock. Ow! Oh, I don't even want to lip this one. They will give you terrible bass thumb. Even this little guy, they're just so squirmy. Looks like there's a decent little hole right here. Or over there where I cast it anyway. Can't really tell how deep it is. It seems like it's somewhat deep. I got one. Just looks like a perfect spot over there. Oh. Get him through that grass. Yup. Oh. Yeah, back to the trick worm right now. Or still with the trick worm anyway. Gosh. It's bigger than I thought. Get in here. It's not that big, but it's not too bad of a fish. Around 15 there. All right, this guy was exactly 15 inches. Not too bad. Hopefully I'm not too close to it. Oh, got one. Oh, he didn't quite hook him. Throw it back in there. Oh, got him. Tiny one, jeez, he might come off. Teeny tiny. It's probably the smallest one I've caught since, oh, you know, in all 3 days of practice. Teeny one. Going. Can't tell how big he is though, he's not big. Little guy. There are so many that just are in these little grassy areas, but it probably does need to be a little deeper for there to be big ones. But yeah, as long as there's deep holes in the grass area, I think there can definitely be bigger fish. That's where I've caught my second biggest one in the past week. Oh, yo, oh my gosh. Dude, a shoalie was just following this bull shad. They definitely do like want to follow it some and not hit it, which is maybe just kind of guarding their area, but that was a pretty decent one following it. I think it'd be really fun to catch one on it. I saw that one follow the bull shad. I'm gonna throw this big lizard up in there or somewhere over there. I don't know exactly where he followed it out from, but oh, not huge, but geez, chunky little one. Man, this 8.1 to 1 bait caster is a lot different than the spinning rod. I just reeled that fish in like so fast. This might have been the one that followed the bull shad. I kind of thought it might have been bigger than this, but it might have just been this one. I think we caught at least like 14 or 15 now. It's another one that looks like right around 18 inches. Did I just say 18? I meant 15. That magnum lizard is a pretty fun thing to catch them on. All right, not a bad one. We'll let him go. I feel like we definitely should be able to catch more out of here. So it's kind of real shallow for a while. And then there's this nice little deep hole. Oh, one just bit it right there. I saw it like the flash of his body. So I stopped it and let him eat it. All right, this is at least number 15 now. Call this number 15 on the day. I think we're gonna catch a ton in this area. I just don't know if there's gonna be many big ones. This one hooked him right next to the eye like that other one. Didn't quite get his eye, luckily. 14 incher maybe. Another little guy on the lizard. Oh, not again, no way. This one followed it up and hit it. Again. This one's bigger than that last one. This one might be 16. My goodness. They're stacked up right here. Oh, no, he's not 16. It's pretty similar to that one we just caught a second ago, but like 2 fish ago. Man, they hate this lizard. Like I just watch them follow it up and absolutely crush it. When I say that they hate it, I think they don't like it near their bedding areas, so that's why they just gotta hit it. They love biting it. Just watch this one swim off. Not that time. This rock over there. Oh, looked like a spot of fish might be, and there was one. I've been waiting to cast over there. Yeah, it's crazy how different it is fishing with this bait caster that has such a high gear ratio. I mean, I can just like reel these fish right into the boat super fast. I think it's a good thing, so they have less time to, you know, get off. Another one, you know, right around 15. It seems like I could have a 75-inch limit in like 2 seconds out of this hole. Is this number 4? Yeah, I think this is number 4 out of this hole. It's literally been like less than 10 minutes that I've caught all 4 of these. All right, let him go. There's one. Oh, another one close to 15. Imagine if I just caught the same one. I kind of was wondering that. I don't know, he seems smaller. Yeah, he's smaller than the ones we were just catching, but it's another one. Kind of just right off that big rock over there. I would imagine it gets deeper right next to the rock. Just seems like a good spot. And I think I just tore up another big lizard, so I might switch to the small ones just so I have some big ones in case I want to use them during the tournament. All right, I might move off this little rock. I caught 5 just sitting right here. It's pretty dang good. I think they're definitely gonna be congregated in these deeper holes, and I'm still gonna cast around the back of this deep hole. Probably catch more doing that. Oh, no way. Man, that fish hit it right there. Sometimes they really hit it when it's reeling. Going in with a smaller lizard. I don't even remember exactly where he hit it, but if I had a power pole, this would be like an amazing place to use it. You just anchor down. Actually, really awesome. There's one. Ooh, oh, it's good. This is a good one. This is a good one. Best fish of the day, I think. Oh, maybe not as big as I thought. I don't know, but he's good. Net, get out of there. Not a bad fish. Which we haven't caught anything over 17 today. So, I don't know what all that's about, but this has got to be 17, I think. Yeah, pretty solid. I think he's going to be 17. It's definitely our best one of the day. 17 and a half, it looks like. At least 17 and a quarter. Okay, maybe he's only 17 and a quarter. Almost 17 and a half. All right, I'll let this one go. Whoa. She already ready? Yep. She came out of pretty shallow water, just kind of right over there. Got one. Oh, not bad. Might be in our best 5 for today. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, it might be. We don't really have that big of a limit right now. We might have like a little over 80 inches. Oh, I don't know. If he's 16, he might be in our best 5, but I don't know if he is, though. I don't think he is. He's probably only like 15, maybe a little change, maybe 15 and a half. I don't know, not a bad one. Pretty looking fish. Another one on the lizard. Little guy. Teeny one. I want to fish this area, it looks kind of good. Ooh, there's some minnows right there. Yeah, another real little one. I mean, these grassy areas, they definitely have some little guys like that. And I don't know. You know, there are some big ones too. But so far, I mean, I'm definitely catching less bigger fish than I was the other day, which, you know, maybe that means I should be using the trick worm, not the lizard, but I'm also kind of fishing different areas, so I don't know what to think. Oh. Ooh, not a bad one. Pretty decent. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna be, I don't know, we've caught so many right around 15. I don't know if this one's gonna be 16 or not. I haven't put as many on the board today, and a lot of that's just because I haven't caught many that are very good, but there's actually a bunch of gar in this river. And I saw a handful right around where I caught this shoalie. I've really lost track of how many we've caught now, but I think we had to have hit 20 by now. A lot of times I'm good about counting the fish, but I don't know, today I'm just out here fishing, catching a bunch. Yeah, he's not 16, he might be 15. If that, maybe 14 3/4, I don't know. That wasn't the trick worm. I kind of just went back to the trick worm. I don't know, like the lizard, I don't know. I mean, it's caught me some decent ones today, but kind of just seems like the trick worm's probably more ideal. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, so far it's not like the lizard has been catching bigger ones than the other day, so. Another one. This is good. Oh, this is good. This one's actually good. It's not that good, but he's definitely in our best 5 of the day. Yeah, just back on the trick worm. I don't know. I might not even use the lizard in the tournament, so it might not be a bad thing I am running out of the magnum lizards. For whatever reason, this trick worm I think is just better. I mean, it definitely caught me bigger ones than last weekend. And I've been catching today on the lizard. Don't come off, don't come off. Gosh, this one's solid. Might be our best of the day. Chill. There we go. All right, now we got somewhat of a limit probably. There we go, not too bad. Maybe close to 17. It might be our second biggest of the day. It might be 17, maybe more than that, I don't know. All right, well that's another 17 1/4, so he was almost 17 and a half, kind of like that other one. He's about tied for the biggest. Now we've got over 80 inches for sure for a limit. I don't know what it is exactly, I'll add it up in a sec. It's probably around 83 or 84 inches, which is not the best. I mean, you know, my first day practice I had 94 and a half. My next day I had 87. There that one goes. Oh my gosh. This is the best one of the day. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That is a good one. Oh, I'm in a sticky situation. I don't know if he's 20, but oh man, he could be. I didn't really get the best look at him ever. I just know he's good. Hopefully my kayak doesn't float away. Come on, bud. Oh, chill. Got him. Jeez. This is a good one. Oh my gosh. Dude, holy cow. This might actually be a 20. Maybe, I don't know. He looks like kind of like he might be 20. Dude, I mean, I threw the lizard in there some, and then I switched to trick worm and bam, just a really nice one, and now an even better one. Oh gosh, chill. Okay, I don't think he's 20 now that I got a better look at him, but he could be 19, which is definitely a nice one to have. Yeah, I mean, this is good. Like, I came out today thinking I would probably catch bigger fish on the lizard. That's not the case. Oh, and my paddle, holy cow. My paddle fell off and it's right down there. I don't think it's going anywhere, but hopefully nothing else fell off. It was kind of chaotic. I should have put my leash on. I just didn't really have time, but he's barely 20 inches. Gosh. No, stop. All right, well, this is my second longest shoal bass ever. He was right at 20 inches, so barely an angler award. Caught my first one like, what, 5 days ago? You know, it was way over an angler, really. It was almost 2 whole inches over an angler award. Now I catch one that's kind of just barely 20. It may only be like my third biggest weight-wise. He doesn't seem very fat. I've caught a 19 and a half that was like 3 pounds, 12 ounces. I kind of think this one might not even weigh that much. Yeah, 3.5 again, so he's not even 3.5. So it might be my second longest shoal bass, but it's almost like half a pound less than my second most in weight. It's just a lot more slender, which maybe is kind of how they are down here as opposed to where I'm used to fishing. All right, well, this one catch made our day a whole lot better. It's another Angler Award Shoalie, which is pretty awesome. It is just like springtime down here. It's so much easier than to catch one of these than where I'm used to fishing. There's just so many good fish in this river. There's just so many fish in general. There she goes, swimming back up there, probably right back to where I caught her. Caught 3 in the back of that little area now. I might have to cast up in there some more. And man, I wasn't really expecting to catch a 20 incher out of that little area, but I mean, as long as there's good depth in these little grassy areas, there can be good fish. That's what I found out. And for whatever reason, I need to use that trick worm and not the lizard. It's caught me better fish. I've hardly used it today. I've used the lizard a ton more, and now currently 3 of my best 5 are on the trick worm and only 2 are on the lizard. There's one. All right, not very big. Excited after catching that nice one, you know. You never know which one will be big. Yeah, man, I might catch 30 today. I don't even know how many I have. Definitely 20 something. Ow. I'm the worst bass thumb ever after all this, which is a good thing to have. My back camera overheated, so for now I only have this camera. There ought to be some fish right where that water's coming in. Just a little deeper channel. And it's kind of a deep hole back here. It flows into a deep hole. There's fish. Is he big? I don't know. Can't really tell. He's decent. Gosh. There's little black spots all over him. I don't see too many like that in this river. All right, there's a decent one. He's maybe 16 inches. He's got those black spots all over him. I don't really catch too many from this river that look like that. We will let him go. Is it good? You can't tell. It's not that big, but it's decent. Oh, can't tell. Now I saw him. He's decent. It's pretty solid. Oh my goodness, the trick worm's crazy. It just seems like almost too simple. You know, just if I were to fish a trick worm the entire tournament, but with how practice has gone, I don't see any reason not to, really. You know, I don't think I'll win on it or anything, but I'm not expecting to win. Like, I think I'll at least just do, you know, pretty solid. Let this guy go. There's fish. Little one. Oh. And he came off. Got the fish. It's actually good? Nah. Dude. I'm just catching a million. This one swallowed it bad, kinda. All right, little guy, jeez. Oh, yeah, I have one. Hopefully I didn't swallow it too bad because I waited forever to hook set. That was probably not smart, but I wasn't even totally sure if I had one. This is crazy. Just caught so many today. Oh gosh, that's actually decent. I don't know if he's gonna help our best 5 or not. He's close to our smallest probably. But, I don't know. Our smallest is 16.5 right now. This one is close to that. That guy was just barely 16 3/4, so I think he helps our best 5 by like 1/4 of an inch. Next cast. This is crazy. Oh man, it's not even bad. Pretty decent. Oh my gosh. This is wild, y'all. I'm definitely gonna hit 30, I think, if I haven't already. I don't think I've hit 30, but I'm pretty close. Gosh. Oh my goodness. It's giving me a shower. This is crazy. I really might have to make today into 2 videos. I'm catching so many dang fish. Unless I just want to make another super long video, but all right, not too bad of a fish there. He was like 15 1/4, maybe 15.5. We are nearing 30 fish, which is just crazy. Usually I keep track pretty well, but I've caught so many today. I've just lost track. I mean, this has been incredible. Like, you know, the thing about the tournament is there's gonna be a ton of people on the river. I know there's gonna be a ton in this section, so I don't really know if the tournament's even gonna be that good of fishing. It's probably not gonna be as good as practice anyway, so that's what, I don't know. I'm just glad I got to get out here, do a lot of practice, and I got a lot of editing to do because I'm catching so many fish, but that's a good problem to have. Is that another one? 3 casts in a row. Oh, he came off. I had him. Would have been 3 and 3 casts. That's wild. I'm tired, but woke up at 4:30 this morning. Had more stuff to pack. Had a lot of driving, but man, it was worth it. I could literally probably fall asleep like this right now. Got one. Let's see if this one stays on. Man, I could have had 4 and 4 casts. That other one didn't come off. Wild stuff out here. Gosh. Jeez, chill. This is stupid. It's so easy to catch them. And there's just so many of them. Another one around 15 inches. There's a little one. I say little, it's probably like 15, it's not bad. Oh my gosh. Jeez. He didn't like that. I was calling him little. Well, I think I'm about to call it. There's one hole I'll fish behind me. Ow. I might fly my drone after that. And then I'll probably head back. It's like 6:30 right now, so it gets dark in 2 hours. I definitely want to be loaded up before it gets dark. That should give me enough time. Man, this hole is really deep right here, and I know there's a ton in here. And I just caught a bunch here the other day, so I don't even need a net really. I feel like this has got to be just a good spot. There's another one close to 15 inches, probably more like 14.5. I'm letting him go. This happens when I come out here and catch these shoal bass. My thumbs get all tore up. I would think we'll be able to catch some more out of this hole. Like, even though I saw, you know, more people fishing it earlier. Next cast, it really doesn't matter. They're just loaded. Absolutely loaded. This is a smaller one. I actually just saw a decent sized gar surface. Man. Oh, hook came out. Well, after editing this video, I'm definitely wishing I was back out there catching some fish. This was an incredible day of fishing. I caught a ton of fish, probably right around 30, all on Zoom lures on a Texas rig actually, which is kind of funny. I caught a few on the baby brush hog at the beginning, caught a bunch on the Zoom Magnum lizard, and then I also caught a lot on the Zoom trick worm. And for whatever reason, that Zoom trick worm seemed to catch bigger fish than the Magnum lizard. I don't know why, because it's a smaller lure, but it was catching me the bigger fish, which is why I decided to use it in the tournament and ended up doing really well in the tournament with it. I'm not gonna ruin the exact results if you haven't seen those videos, but I'll have a link for the videos, the tournament videos, in the description if you haven't seen them already, or maybe at the end of this video. But hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, but I'll catch y'all in that next video. Thanks for watching.